Hey everybody, this is Tungle Croc with MMO Attack, and today I'm just taking a quick look at Arcane Saga. It is the latest MMORPG from Netmarble, and it actually heads into closed beta testing on May 7th. The game was previously known as Prius Online, and it offers an unrivaled, fast, and fun MMO experience, in which players can create ruthless combos, acquire numerous jobs, and experience savage and challenging PvP. That was just the description given by one of the leads at Netmarble. So we're just going to head into the game. As you can see, there are a lot of, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classes that you can choose from. The first one is a Lone Ma Battlefield Beast Warrior. Is Aeon Bladed Destroyer. Aeon Templar, Committed Knight, as you can see. A Hume Elementalist, Elemental Conqueror. A Hume Gunslinger, Efficient Sniper. Lon Femina Huntress, Prowling Archer. And Baraya Minstrel, Spiritual Musician. I do apologize if I am pronouncing any of these wrong. It is my first time playing this game, of course, because first impressions, you know. But let's choose the class. I kind of want to try the sniper, but I always like archers. Let's go with the archer. Oh, okay. Anyway, character select. Enter name. Actually, let's go through hairstyles first. They have horns. They're like goats. Let's choose the best hair. So remember, this game is not even out yet. So the game isn't going to be super polished. It's going into closed beta testing. So let's just see here. They're like vampires. I'll just choose that one. So, let's see, rotate the character. That's what it looks like. Enter our name. There's going to be just MMO Tungle. Whatever. And Anima. Anima are sole companions to the Chosen Ones, leading them towards Jenner's destiny. They were created by Hool, a god when the stars and the Prius were being shaped. But their life came to an end defending Hool during the Genesis Wars. Since then, they have been reincarnated through the Star Tree and met Jenner, assisting his quest through the end. That's kind of hard to read. It cuts off on certain spots, but that's fine. For now, at least. So let's choose our companion. There. That's good. Our companion. So, we have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 character slots. There's my character. Let's just go ahead, channel 1, and start the game. Connecting to the server. So I'm kind of excited to play this game. It looks very cool. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's got a nice feel. Receive quest. Click the NPC with the exclamation point. Thank you. Okay. Got sort of like a Guild Wars type feel going on here. So, you got hunting practice. Continue. Accept. Okay. Let's go and catch the wild, or plain wild pig. So, let's try out the normal combat. Ooh, nice UI. I really like the UI. So, we can't move while we're doing this. So, we got a range of attacks that we can use down in the hotbar. Right-click to pick up the items. Okay, they are a little bit hard to pick up, unless I just walk over it. Nope. Nah, yeah, walk over it, okay. So, to do this, okay, I understand that. So, we have to obtain the meat. We've already got it, yes, okay. So, let's go through our skills once more. Okay, yeah, very cool skills. Let's try our 8th skill. What does that do? Venom Wedge. Inflicts damage equal to 10% of sweeping attack damage every 2 seconds for 8 seconds. Cool. Okay, so. Let's pick this up. So what you have to do is double click on it, actually. So now that we've completed that. Okay, we can click shift to auto run. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's talk to you with double click. Hunting practice complete. Cool. Get used to the spirits. Okay, end the conversation. We have to get used to the spirits, which are right over here. We have to perform a ritual. Okay, so first, before we get into that, we're just going to go through the stuff around here. Here's the chat. Party, guild, system, rookie, blah, blah, blah. Normal chat stuff, right? Here we have down here, we have our mail, which is O. Obvious stuff there. Info on our character, you know, stuff like that. Normal stuff, right? Here is our inventory, much like Guild Wars, which is the MMO that I have the most time in, by the way. So I'm going to be comparing a lot of stuff to it. If you haven't played it, I'm sorry. This is the map for the area. Pretty big. That's a pretty big map. I like that. Community, map, options. Let's go into the options and check out the video settings. Obviously, they're not going to be crazy right now because the game isn't even in beta yet. Let's look at the sound, and the controls are pretty standard. Everything's alright. Everything's good. So, let's go over here. Oh, we can jump, and it's a nice animation. A flip. That's pretty cool. Let's talk to the shaman.
What is one so young doing looking for me?
So, let's continue. Accept the quest. Okay. Complete. We have completed it. Okay. Accept. So right now we have to manipulate the fire beacon. Alright, so let's go over here and do that. Achievement system. Let's look at the achievement system. So, obviously you know what achievements are. If you don't, they're just rewards you get for completing certain things. So I've received a reward, which are stars. I'm guessing achievement stars or something of that sort. Okay. Anyway, let's manipulate the fires. Okay, so we learned helpful shortcut. Yep, that was an achievement. Alright, so basically just doing this quest to start the fire. Pretty standard stuff. Okay, let's talk to the shaman again. So, now we have 2 quests that we can do. As well, so... Move the character with the mouse. Yes. Pyro, let's look at this. Pyro inventory. Now. This is it's like a pet, I'm guessing? Let's summon it, see what it does. Okay. Yep. So we have a steed, I guess you could call it. That is cool. I like that you can get this right off the bat, unlike in other games where it takes a while to get it. Gives you a nice time traveling, I guess you could say. Not really sure what to say there. Basically, we have to see the Scout Nagi. But you know the quests, they're pretty standard. The creatures in this are magnificent. Look at these. Deer birds. That's pretty cool looking. So let's keep looking around here. This is just standard path. You know, just standard. Okay. Mushroom waterfall. Alright. Okay, look at this. Scout Nagi. This is our quest. Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, cool. Look at that. This game is turning out to be very, very nice. Of course, any bugs that do show up, like skipping non-optimized areas, don't worry about that. It's not even in beta yet, like I said twice before. So yeah, this is the area. This game is very cool. And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and recommend it. The link will be in the description so you can check out the website. Of course, the game isn't even out yet, so you're not going to be able to play it. But you will be able to see the game and see what it's all about. So, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to like the video if you did like it. I also have a personal channel down in the description that you can check out. I make daily Let's Play videos and quick impressions of indie games, sometimes. But, yeah, if you like this commentary, be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye!